Hi, I'm Sel, and here's my DF for Module 3 Principles of Clear and Effective Writing. For the objective, at the end of this module, we'll be able to discuss the principles of clear and effective writing and understand readability using indicators like Gunning's Fog Index based on the example. The principles of clear and effective writing aim to ensure that written communication is easily understood, engaging, and impactful. So, here are the key principles. First principle, think first, then write. Plan your writing by identifying the purpose, audience, and format. Create an outline to organize ideas logically before writing. Example, if writing a leaflet for farmers, focus on simple language and practical tips relevant to their daily activities. Second principle, use simple, short, and familiar words. Avoid complex or unfamiliar words unless absolutely necessary. Third principle, get straight to the point. Avoid euphemisms, roundabout phrasing, and redundant words. Example, instead of writing subsequent to finishing the exam, a large number of students were summoned by the principal for the reason that they were caught in the dishonest act of cheating. Just right after the exam, many students were called by the principal for cheating. Fourth, Fourth principle, use specific, concrete language. Avoid vague or abstract terms. Be precise and detailed. Example, instead of writing he had a small salary, just write he earned 5,000 pesos per month. Fifth principle, avoid jargon or too many technical terms. Use language that is accessible to your audience. Example, instead of low nutrient per calorie density foods, just write junk foods. Principle 6 or sixth principle, be careful when using idioms. Avoid misusing idiomatic expressions, especially if writing for a diverse audience. Seventh principle, keep sentences short. Short sentences are easier to understand. Aim for an average of 17 to 20 words per sentence. Example, instead of writing long sentences are often harder to understand because they contain more words and require more effort to comprehend. Just write long sentences are harder to understand. Eighth principle. Prefer active voice over passive voice. Active voice is more direct and engaging. Example, instead of the writing the book was read by Sarah, just write Sarah read the book. Ninth principle, avoid dangling modifiers. Ensure modifiers clearly refer to the correct noun and pronoun. Example, instead of writing, after passing the driver's test, my father bought me a car. Just write, my father bought me a car after I passed the driver's test. 10th principle, keep paragraphs short. Limit paragraphs to 3 to 4 sentences, focusing on one main idea per paragraph. 11th principle, arrange material logically. Use outlines, subheadings, and lists of organized content. 12 principles, strive for smooth flow of ideas. Use transitional devices like however, moreover, and for example to connect ideas. 13th principle, review grammar. Ensure subject verb agreement, correct tenses, proper use of articles, and accurate punctuation. 14th principle, revise and sharpen. Set aside your work before revising to gain a fresh perspective. Ask questions like, is my message clear? And do my message flow logically? So, by adhering to the principles of clarity, conciseness, and audience awareness, writers can maximize the impact of their communication. The Gunning Fog Index is a formula used to measure the readability of a text. It estimates the years of formal education required to understand the text on the first reading. Steps to compute the fog index. Step 1, calculate average sentence length. So, select a passage of approximately 100 words, count the total number of words and sentences. Divide the total number of words by the number of sentences to get the average sentence length. Example, in this passage, there are a total of 83 words and 4 sentences. Thus, the average sentence length is 20.7. Step 2, count difficult words. Count the number of words with 3 syllables or more. Exclude proper nouns, compound words, and verb forms with added suffixes like ing, ed, or es. In the example, there are 9 difficult words. Step 3, compute fog index. Add the average sentence length from step 1 and the number of difficult words from step 2. Multiply the sum by zero point 0.4. Thus, you will get a total of 11.88 fog index based on the example, which indicates that the passage is fairly easy to read and requires a high school junior level education to understand. So, by applying these principles and readability formulas, you can ensure your writing is clear, effective, and tailored to your audience. Thank you.